Hello and welcome to OBO. At OBO, we do our best to help you revive your business, especially for those who are new truckers. So, we have made a list of the brokers who are capable to work with. As in new truckers, it's it's not easy to work with any broker until you develop some maturity along the way. Some of the brokers or the big names out there, they require between 6 and 12 months of experience or of seniority. So at OBO, we do our best, and since we have been helping in new truckers, so we have had some experience with few brokers that accepting in new carriers. So allow us to provide them to you, and this is part one, by the way, as we do some research and experience along the way with some other brokers, and then we can provide some other broker names, and we help you guys succeed or uh, grow as you move on along the way. Of course, after a few months of seniority, you'll be able to pick more or expand more, do more work with different freight brokers. Allow me to tell you guys that we are not endorsing and we are not sponsoring any broker. This is just a useful and helpful video to help you guys out there, help truckers to uh, find loads and haul or take loads for a few brokers, unless you guys have some brokers that you're working with already, or you have your own way of booking loads or hauling freight on your own or your way. So please allow me to continue and explain a few tips or notes. In order for a freight broker to become a freight broker with the FMCSA, they are required to obtain a surety bond. Minimum of 75,000 goes up to 250,000 or up or more than that. The more the surety bond, the surety bond amount is, the better the look for the broker for the brokerage or the freight brokerage. But we will explain, this is a different topic. We'll make another video and explain how the freight brokerage, or how are the freight brokers doing the job or doing the business, how do they obtain their surety bonds, and how do they operate, do they have insurance. We'll help you guys with that along the way later on as we go and advance, go to an advanced level with the videos. But this video is mainly for uh, picking a freight brokers who are capable or accepting new carriers. Now, the first broker is we are providing their MC number, their name, and their address, and all the FMCSA information. How do you do it? You go to Safer Web. On the FMCSA website, you go to Safer Web Snapshot, I think, Snapshot, and then you type in their MC number, and then we are just doing our best to provide you with all the information. That way you guys can help them, you can call them and get set up with them before you find loads. And special for those who are operating a box trucks, because I see a lot of new box trucks out there. So I hope this video is helpful for them. This is their MC number, and you scroll down. This is a Patterson Companies Inc. This is they are out of Florida. This is their address, and that's their phone number on the FMCSA website. So you guys can call them. And forgive me, guys, I did not provide a website for them or for the other brokers. And the reason why, because most of them, they do have a different domain name or different type of domain. So as far as providing an MC number along with their company name, their address, and phone number. So now, Patterson Companies is the first one. They are welcoming new truckers or new companies. They are legal. They have of course, if they are authorized to broker property, it means they are legal. They have a surety bond, and it's all up. It depends on you guys, and especially those who have a factoring company, because you're not doing work on your own. The factoring company is controlling your business, and you have to go through them unless you take risk and you do it on your own. By saying risk, that's what they tell you. They tell you you take the risk. So you are stuck in between, between accepting load even if the factoring company is rejecting them, and also by the way, guys, I'm telling you, this is a reality. We're not telling you, we're not giving you some sweet words. We're not telling you business is amazing. Trucking companies are all doing amazing out there. No, we are giving you the reality. This is the truth. And if you're a new venture, if you are new to the trucking business, you are going to face this. You're not going to find any broker that accepts in your company. So you have to work around it. If you find, you have to find a broker on your own to help you, give you a load, and by the way, doing you a favor, and make you take the load and haul it for them, deliver the load, and accept the money. Now, as far as factoring companies, back to the topic of factoring companies. Factoring companies, we can make another long video and explain to you and tell you about the factoring companies. Factoring companies, they're not taking any risk. Why? I tell you why. Because factoring companies, if they're not getting paid from, and of course, a lot of you guys can agree with me on this because they're using factoring companies. Factoring companies, if they are not receiving the money from the broker within 30 days, they add interest on your bills. If I'm not mistaken, it's been a while since we talked and we researched on this, but I can make some more research and tell you guys, give you an update. Now, my point is, if the freight brokerage don't give them the money, they will turn back and come back to you and take the money from you guys. I don't know if you have heard of this or you don't know about this, but this is reality. They are going to take the money back from you because they do not take risk. Now, as far as accepting a freight broker to start with, that's the way they do it before they start billing the broker. Every single broker has a surety bond of $75,000 up to the amount of. I'm not sure. I cannot endorse any amount, or I cannot say any amount, but the minimum amount is $75,000. It used to be $10,000 and then came up to $75,000 up to any other amount. The more the amount of the surety bond, the more the carriers are comfortable with. Brokers. What again, we're getting off topic. I need to make another video, long video, talking about brokers, how they work, how the freight brokerage work, and then how they bill the shippers, and what if the shippers don't pay them, what they do, and then that's how they delay payments on you guys. Now, first broker is Patterson Companies. You can work with them, call them, get set up with them, and then haul loads for them. They are easy to work with. Now, the second one is Serenity Brokerage. Serenity Brokerage, they are out of Indiana. This is their phone number. And also, this is their, I'm providing you guys with the MC number. You can just call them, try to get set up with them, and then also they have few loads out there for box trucks as well. Of course, for if you guys have a box truck, these guys are helpful. Now, another one is the Worthington Company. These guys are great people. You can just get set up with them. This is their address, their phone number. You can call them, try multiple times calling them, get set up with them, and they will help you guys out. This is their MC number again. And now we go to another one is Unicron Logistics Solutions, ULS. And then this is their phone number. They are out of Henderson, Nevada. This is their MC number. Another brokerage that accepting new carriers, and they have box loads for box trucks as well, and any other equipment. And we come to the other one, which is a lot of you guys heard of. It's a famous one. Most of truckers complaining about them. It's Total Quality Logistics. This is their MC number, and they are out of Cincinnati, Ohio. This is the phone number. This is their MC number. I tell you about Total Quality Logistics. Total Quality Logistics, they always take the shipper's side. They always on the shipper's side. Most of the time they are on the shipper's side. They value, I believe it's from experience, the Total Quality Logistics, they value the shippers among the truckers. That's why a lot of truckers, so many truckers, thousands of them, complaining from TQL. Now, here are the exceptions of the way that freight brokers work, how they accept you guys. It's a supply and demand. We always say it's a supply and demand. When there is a big company out there, and this is from experience, when there is a big company out there that don't accept or don't let you guys or allow you guys to get set up with them yet until 12 months, when they have a hot load, when it's needed to be moved from point A to point B, they do not care. They do not care if you're new or old. What they do, they get you set up, they give you that load, and then after you're done, maybe they give you another load, or maybe they just wait. They make an exception one time. Some of them, we have dealt with some of them, they make an exception. They make you take a load and for one time, and then I have seen they put a note in the system when I have a new carrier, try to register them. I go to their website, to the broker's website or broker's link that they send me or they send us. We try to get them set up. It says they put a waiver note out there, and then make waive the requirements and make that X name trucker to get set up and hold that load. So it's a supply and demand, and it goes either way. So what I mean either way is it's a supply and demand. When the broker needs a truck with a hot load, they accept or they set up any carrier, even if they are new. And it goes to you guys. When you are a new trucker and you need a load so bad and you are losing money, you are going to get set up with a new broker. If there is a new broker, if it's a new brokerage, I keep saying that it's think you guys think like a business people. It's a business. It's not. There's no emotions involved. Don't be emotional with your money. What I mean by that is they are the brokers are required to pay within 30 days. So some of the brokers, the freight brokers, they pay within few days. Some of them they take 30 days. Or the some like few numbers out there, few number of brokers out there, they pay truckers after 30 days. They get or they receive so many complaints from different truckers, so many bad reviews, and on top of all of this, their rate, their grade, the grade, it goes down from A to grade B or D or C. I don't know how I'm not positive. I'm not sure how the factoring companies work, but I am sure most of you guys have access to their mobile application, and they give you a grade for that broker. But what if they give you're a new trucker, you have a new trucking company, you need a load so bad, and you're out there stuck somewhere, and you try to find a load, and you find a broker. When you find a broker, it means it's a legal broker. Why? Because they are obligated to be legal unless they cannot even post a load. DAT load board, truck stop load board, direct freight load board, 123 load board, any other load board, they cannot accept any freight broker unless they are legal, unless they send them their MC authority. Again, we're getting off topic. It's so much to talk about. I will explain to you guys later on another video talking about freight brokers, how they are working, how they obtain their surety bond. But this is a different topic. We're talking about new truckers, new carriers trying to get set up with the new with brokers who accept them, who are accepting them as new truckers. Forgive me, guys, if I took too long for this video. We will do our best to do more research, experience more freight brokers, and try to post another video with different broker list. I know it's a short list, and forgive us, it's not our fault. We are to be more accurate. We are trying to do our absolute best to give you guys the right names. We do not post, or we do not give you guys brokers' names that are falsified, or they are I have seen so many videos. We have seen so many videos that saying list of brokers who can work with the new authority. But guess what? When you go to the website, when you go to the video and watch the video, they post Amazon. Right now, if I take you to Amazon Relay, it says right there is 180 days minimum. So you say relay.amazon.com. And you go there, and you said get started. And as you get started, give me a second. Here you go. Amazon Relay. This is straightforward. That's how we work. We operate so in transparency, and we're trying to give you guys things straightforward. We're not asking for anything. We're just helping you guys. Relay.amazon.com. Get started, and you go to requirements. Now, look at this. The first point they have is a DOT number with interstate authority, and it has been active for minimum 180 days with a valid MC number. So you guys do not get fooled. So many videos saying that you can work with Amazon. No, you cannot work with Amazon until you have 180 days authority. Different ones. I have seen so many different names out there, broker names out there that they welcome in new carriers. No, they do not. Especially the different older brokers. The big brokers, they do not accept new carriers. So again, we do our best, we do research, we experience with them, we call them because why? Because we help in new carriers. That's that's us. We do welcome new carriers and help them get set up. We give them loads out there, and we are here to help you revive your business again. This is Mac with OBO. I appreciate you guys watching this video, and I hope we are being helpful and useful. Stay tuned with our videos, and if you guys need anything or you guys have any question, please don't hesitate to call us. It's a 214 dispatch. Again, it's a 214 dispatch, and we are available 24/7, 365. Thank you so much for watching again, and stay tuned for the next video.